Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Frostpunk. Last time, we're doing quite well. We got our factory up and running, automatons around. We're actually full of coal. I mean, our coal stores are actually full for the first time in forever. We're working on basically getting as much steel as we can at the moment because... How are you actually doing? You put as much... Probably want to focus on getting some industrial outputs. Someone mentioned the idea of having like a bit of town planning here and there. That could quite easily be an idea. So let's put people, tech. We need steel because okay. So once we're done with the prosthesis, we will have the steel required to start research. We're not researching at the moment. Anything advanced, simply because we haven't got the steel for it. Right, anyway, so what are you doing? You guys are over there. So, Freshwater Springs. Near Freshwater Springs, we meet some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving. They look away and then mumble something about eating lichen. Yeah, sure, we'll take the slaves to the city. Frozen Grove, Snowcliff. You are heading out to Walled Colony. The coal mine's up and running. Okay, you guys go over there. Fine and dandy. We're going to play. We're going over into night, and about half midnight the procession should start. We did the procession. Yeah, nighttime procession is starting. Which should help with something or other. Hello. Sir, there are people are no longer troubled by the London slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. I'm glad to hear that. We need to get our thing up, so we'll get a sermon up and running. Our sermon's up and running. Faith Keepers are active. They're doing a midnight thing over there. We need to get hope up, right? We need to get our hope up. What's actually causing our hope problem? Promise broken. Yeah, that's still a problem we've been having, but London is a game more full. Can they stop, please? It's important that they stop doing that. Temperature is stable for the future, which is very, very nice indeed. Back to full speed. Also help me go away. Ooh. Right, faster gathering has been completed. Again, we haven't got the required resources, the iron basically, to start researching stuff over here. So we might. Steam Steelworks upgrades the steel. Oh, you only need wood for that. So yes, please. If you can upgrade the steelworks to steam steelworks without need for steam cores, please. No one is hurt. All the amputees have got working prosthesis. Right, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. And that's done. So you're out of that. Steam steelworks have been researched. There we go. What can we research now? Steam wall drill requires more things again. It's fine. Excuse me. That's fine over there. Automaton integration, streamlined prosthesis requires less steel to make. Streamlined automatons requires less steel to make. Automaton redesign. Automaton integration, medical automaton integration, engineer automatons. Let's go for the efficiency upgrade. Overdrive range upgrade 2. Let's go for the efficiency upgrade. The power upgrade. Or nothing really, because we haven't really got the power for it. We haven't got the cookhouse installation. No. We're not going to research anything for the time being, mainly because we're getting those upgrades. It's going to cost us 15 steel to upgrade this, so we're going to do that now while we got a moment. Which means that means that by tomorrow we'll be much better fueled. Sir, we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They are praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city in a long time. It's really brought the community together. I'm glad to hear that. How are we doing here? Things over there. Factories there. The House of Faith Keepers are doing alright. Right. Purpose. House of Prayer. House of Healing. The Temple. Public Penance. To err is human, but those who stray must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then can they be forgiven. The Temple raises hope. We could just build a temple then. Shrines. House of Healing. House of Healing, field kitchens. Bigger process. Raises hope. Look, penance. Okay, what do you have anything? Do you have anything in the adaptation tree you haven't actually put down yet? Child labor, all jobs. You don't need that. That's not really required. Fighting arena could reduce discontent, but we've got that anyway. Extra rations for the ill. Triage, prosthetics. Nothing here actually raises hope, so we're going to go back over here and we'll go for the temple. We'll build a temple. 30 steel. We'll put a little temple around here somewhere. Right, that's up and running. For tomorrow we'll be getting more of that. Scouts have reached the exile colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around the cold, burnt-out campfires. Deathly silence hangs over the colony. Hi guys. Some of the exiles are alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, though they might die along the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the entry. Exiled from Tesla City, with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest amongst us to search for help. They are our last hope. We were afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. To those poor Yankees we buried. Escort them in. Leave them to their fate. Rob the dying exiles and leave them to die. I don't want to escort them. There's too much wandering around to do here, so we'll leave them to their fate. We were about to exit the snow. Some of the exiles stirred from death like slumber and seeing us started to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We went outside on some pretense, then marched out of the colony without looking back. Oh dear. Well, I tried to be all nice and friendly last time. Ran out of food in the end. Right, so tomorrow we will be upping the everything else, basically. Scouts have returned to the city with more people. People are homeless, unfortunately. London has gained more more followers. Right, let's stop the homelessness right now. Tents can go here. Okay, done. Build those, please. Okay. Good morning, people. Evening prayers. Processions from plenty of places down. Right, okay. Build. Not snow pit. Build. Faith. Not faith. Temple, eventually. Yeah, we build a temple. Is there a place where we need to build a temple? Is there somewhere where building excuse me, where building a temple will be relevant to the situation here? We can make it, okay, we can make it smaller. By relevant I mean, is there a place where the temple becomes... The temple doesn't seem to have an area of effect. And it has a heating level of 3. I wanted to put you back there. I'm actually going to build it just because It's going to be a bit silly otherwise. I'm going to build a road up here. There, take that. What up here? Oh, no. What happened here? Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people instead. Perhaps you'd like it to be used another way? Yes, hope will rise, the hungry will be fed. Good, thank you. Appreciate that. 40. Also, because of that, we're going to also increase the... we're going to make this into the steam steelworks over there. Also got 27, 28. We can get some more bunkhouses made. Some more bunkhouses bunked. Right. Cool, a couple more bunkhouses. Make them up. Temples built, hope rises. To tendency is nil. Right, ceremonial service done. Salvation is coming. 6 wrongdoers are inspired to mend their ways. That's nice to see. Right. You're headed back. Are you? Yeah, you came back with something. Frozen Grove. Snowcliff. Go. Not only go, but also, now that we've been quite far out, I'm going to give you the lighter snow sleds. Hopefully it'll work out well for us. Scouts have reached Dreadnought's Landing. Explore that, please. You found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following expedition. In the year 1888, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the glacial glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship, Prometheus. Take the resources, head to Tesla's city. Now, I've been told that the last time I went to Tesla City and tried to get in, they died. I'm hoping that's not actually... I've been told that's not actually guaranteed, so I might try that again. Someone has stolen 34 food rations from the stockpiles. People are saying it was Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. This seems a ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. No, it's not gaining traction. I think you'll find that's a lie. More hope, people. More hope. That's what we want. Are those up and running? That's up and running. Perfectly. Right. Right, hello. People regain hope. For the first time, Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon the city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and are starting to hope for the future. I'm glad to hear that. We're almost at law up as well. Come on, come on. Right. Right. New law time. What can you do? We get a temple. Temple leads us to righteous denunciation. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce the wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring in the wicked to light. That's rough, isn't it? Well, that's the end of that tree, at least. We can go public penance. And cause injuries. Protector of the... Meaning I want to find out what Protector of the Truth is. That's something there. Public penance. Hope will rise when the ceremony begins. Some Londoners will decide to stay. People may be injured. Start at 8 o'clock PM. Right. Okay, so we got some more... more buildings are going to be switched to bunkhouses. So... Bunky... Go bunkhouse. You're basically getting as many bunkhouses as possible right now. Lighter sleds. Good, everyone's moving a little bit faster. Research time is done. Eating. We need a bit more power for all this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, we do. That's fine. These all require metal. That does not, so we can grab that. Well, it doesn't require as much metal. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us, and I'm ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, more people are leaving Londoners. 3 people homeless, but that's because we're building. Good. Scouts have reached Tesla's city. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning and deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance of Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. We shall risk entering the city. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing's ever frightened us as much as we've seen this blessed lightning. Until we've figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. You guys are done? Good. Fishing village time. It's fishing village time. And also set up a second outpost time. Builds a tech outpost depot at 45 metal. Cool, 45 metal, up and running. Outpost depot. Got you running, and run you over there. Alright, so alright, stuff. The temple has influenced people to mend their ways. Now the public penance is happening. Just beat those Londoners into staying because, I don't know. I know it hurts, and it hurts, and so it should. This will beat out all the wickedness of you scum. Look how they writhe as the evil leaves them. Something happened there. Fair enough. Nighttime procession. Nighttime procession. You anything up here? No, we're good. Nighttime procession will happen tomorrow. Workshop, faith, shrines. Okay, shrines. Hang on, we'll hold the phone. Shrines require wood and steel. This just increases efficiency, doesn't it? Yeah, totally. Nighttime procession time. Oh, scouts have reached the fishing village. Americans use this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. Leave the village intact. Dismantle the huts for wood. Leave the village intact. We'll just take the village. That's the food one out as well. So research station, ice corridor. Research station time, folks. Go there, head that way. Right. Discontent is sick 2. Really? Another theft task. The Faithkeepers for help, please. Faithkeepers have succeeded. Caught red-handed. Our Faithkeepers did well. Not only they got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the stealing. They're asking what to do with the thief. Give them a chance to repent. Look, we're totally fine, guys. Like, you're all like, no! 8.4 per hour. Nice. People abandoned the Londoners. For the first time ever, people are abandoning the Londoners. Although, God, that's going to be a rough couple of days. The first Londoners convinced to stay. Sir, of the several people who wanted to flee London, several of the people who wanted to flee London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convinced them there's hope for us here yet. I'm glad to hear that. I am going to ask you, however, to start working this non-stop, I think. Next 24 hours. I know, it sucks, guys. It sucks majorly. But I want that to be turned on non-stop. Because I also want to get myself power generator upgrade whenever I got almost. Come on. Resource depot upgrade accomplished. Good. Right, that's up. I'm gonna get the heating upgrade as well. How are we doing for temperature-wise? Everyone is fine and dandy. Everyone is actually at the comfortable tier. Scouts have reached the research station. The door of this research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside, broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. Inside the ransacked station, we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All of the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have been caused such cooling. What if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? Cool. And we're going to go to the cave hideout, that's like 7 hours away. Then you guys, when you get back, you have so many resources. Are you guys actually ready? You are now. Head out to Tesla City. Go. We're going to build up a stock of these things. Okay. Hello. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. All emergency shifts will currently end. Hope will rise slightly. We must make sacrifices to survive. I'm sorry, folks, but I need that power. I need those things because because I want to make sure you guys don't freeze to death. How very like selfish of me, right? Hello. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. I will consider their words. A couple of people are homeless, but that's not a problem because homes are about to get up. Power is up and running. 63 coal per hour, but we're... Put it this way, we are balmy right now. We are definitely balmy. I'm actually going to lower that down to level 2, just as you don't need it right now at the moment, basically. Right, how are we doing here? Bunkhouses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's everything. Come on, guys. Build them. Cave hideout has been reached. We've climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind it we can see several men. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Talk to them, folks. Nothing. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. Okay. Head back, folks. It's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We did okay there. Right. Generator efficiency upgrade. Yeah, take the generator efficiency upgrade. The steam hubs run off the... just give me the efficiency. Efficiency upgrade resources. Steam coal mine increases coal output. Steam wall drill increases that output there. Gathering post insulation. Industrial hothouse increases food per 60 per day. That I'll take. I'm also going to build people, no, health, resources, resource depot, a couple more resource depots. There you go. It doesn't actually make a difference. Okay. In that case, let's put a couple more resource depots here. Just for the food, basically. You need to build up that massive stockpile of food. Better start doing that now. Is anyone having something to say? To food rations, please. Coal wood. Steel raw food, food rations, steel coal. Okay, we've got plenty of food coming in. Right, you guys have set up there. Build the outpost, give me a steam core every day. Regos is going to start working on building automatons. Automata. Give me an automata. Give me 2 automata. Hello. Another theft. Ask the Faithkeeper for helps. Okay. Faithkeepers failed. One of our Faithkeepers was beaten to death whilst investigating the theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he is not the murderer. What should we do with him? Chance to repent. Let's get those Londoners out of here. I'm also going to go for a faith shrine there. And a faith shrine here. To get those, let's get that up. Anything? A Book of Laws. Purpose, House of Prayer, Human Prayers, Faith Keepers, Public Penance, Protector of the Truth. The Captain will assume the title of Protector of the Truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. Good lord. Good heavens. Wow. I know what's right, damn it.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Pause.
New workday starts in the name of God.
Sermon time. Evening prayers. The word of us. The word of me. Right, you guys got somewhere, didn't you? You get Snow Cliff. Hi. Take the resources from the Snow Cliff. Cool. And head over to the Frozen Grave. Frozen Grove. You got incoming people, right? So we have 36 people. I think I've got enough places for them to live, right? I've got, say, what, 77 vacant beds. Do I have anything that's not yet a bunkhouse? Question. No, everything is a bunkhouse, and that's plenty of spare. Alright. Hang on, is the automaton ready? No, it's still being built. Okay, cool. Right. Automaton number 2, the Red Laplander. And so you're working there, and you're going to work there as well, buddy. Let's get the kids easily done. Hello. Sir, a man has brought us a long list of names titled The Register of Londoners, Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, and Strumpets, and Other Wrongdoers. He's sworn his soul that this information is accurate. And that all he wants is for them to repent and see the truth. Ignore this man. Yeah, these people shall repent. Ignore this man. Like, we can't do everybody in the list, and I cannot be sure, so Londoners are going down anyway. We just did an industrial hothouse. House. Yep. Cool. Can you guys can you upgrade you? Surely it must be possible eventually, not now at the moment. But I think if I went for food, industrial hothouse, these requires 2, so it requires an additional 1 steam core each. That would be very nice. Okay, how are we doing, folks? Temperature's going to drop down severely, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to turn the heat up as the moment now, just temporarily. How are we doing here? Everything cool here? Everything good there? Scouts have returned to the city with everything under the sun. Loads of people, loads of wood, loads of trees, loads of steel, loads of steam cores. You guys head out to the frozen pond. It'll take you 2 days to get there, but get there, please. Everything is fine. 100 people are... Ooh, frozen grove. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Take the resources. It's a lot of wood. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by fresh Porter Springs from starving. And go to the Shrouded Cave, please. 19 hours. Go, 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 go. Londoners, 13 Londoners to go. Anything to be done? No, we good. Okay. Also want to, because it's overnight, can you get these things updated, please? Get those things upgraded as soon as humanly possible. Probably in the morning, but get them upgraded, please. Okay. Hope is now max. Max hope, please. The end of thievery. Sir, we've put an end to the stealing. The thief had a courage of heart during the public penance ceremony. He confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. He also told us where they hid the loot, leading to 53 food rations and 47 wood being retrieved. Well done. Absolutely well done. The Londoners are down to 13. faith is definitely the carrot rather than the whip, and it seems to be working very well. That said, people abandoned the Londoners. Another 3 have left. Got some hardcore people left over, but our hope is through the roof right now. Are you ready? You get 3.6 per hour. 3.6 per hour, please. Okay, we've got plenty of food coming in. Temperature's going to drop considerably, unfortunately. But okay, those things are freezing, so we're actually going to build, because we can, and because I wanted to do this for a while though, that and that to get those places of work up and running. How are we doing temperature-wise back here? Yeah, I'm going to build another one over here as well. Build them, please. House has been researched. Care house is too cold to activate to work. Really? Oh, you're not in range of anything, that's why. Healthcare insulation, that's already happened. House. Resources, steam coal mine, steam module. Steam coal mine, active. Heating. Get that range upgrade up and running. For no one's in the care house anyway at the moment, so we're okay. That's fine. They're chilly over there, but you know they're working out okay. Build those up, please. A new automaton has been built. Pause. A new automaton has been built. Sir, a crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent, you wretch, someone shouts. Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mug shut. This man is known for his sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety or loyalty. Disperse the crowd. Discontent can rise, it doesn't make a difference. My discontent is so low as it is anyway. Okay, we're functioning. Yeah, we are. How are we doing for burning? We're bringing 90 coal an hour. Very, very nice indeed. We've built a couple of those already. We got a stock of 5. Build another automaton. Where am I going to put this automaton to work? This automaton is going to work where? 31.7. 19.2. Go there. Work there. How do you where are the kids working, by the way? No kids are working. We actually managed, even though we have got child labor, no one's actually working. Okay, good. Radical treatment's happening, but even if the radical treatment happens, plenty of extra food. Generator upgrade is online. I want to get myself integration, increase their efficiency. I'm also going to put up a few more resource depots. Hang on. Pause. I was trying to get it to be all pretty, but if we can't get it to be pretty, I'll get it to be efficient. How about that? Nope, go away. There. You have reached the children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who are evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk the kids and take them to the city. Escort the children to the city. Send the children to the city. Yeah, we'll escort them in. We form the children into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. We do. We do. I'm going to call the episode here now, folks. We're doing relatively well. Quite well indeed. Another one went donk. New automaton has been built. Another one. Well, I guess we're building them quite fast now. So you got one unused automaton right now. So where can we put you in?
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Coal mine? Coal mine there. Give me a street. There. There. The automaton can work there when that's done. Guys, build all it up because we want house. We want this. Oh, the automaton. Wow. Food rations, coal, wood, steel. Food rations. Food rations. Plenty of amputees. Yeah, it's fine. Automaton over there. People are banning the Londoners even more. Okay, it's good. Purpose. Need laws to be made here. New faith. With the introduction of the new faith, all those who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone who must be devoted to the survival of our cause. Those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. Heretics will die. No, we don't need that right now. I might do that before the storm hits. We're gonna do field kitchens. We'll do field kitchens.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Once the steel's up and running tomorrow.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Let's get. Oh, hang on. Which means I can actually. Ooh. Oh, how lovely. Hang on. This works nicely. So if I do this, then I do this. That means that I can turn you off completely, can't you? I can turn you off. I can turn you off once those are built up. Just because I don't need them anymore. Build a couple more automatons. They're not... automatons, please. Build a couple of automatons. Let's turn these on, sorry. Just while those are being built, we'll turn them on. Also gonna research an additional down there. That's 70%, 80%, 90%. Difference engine. Can we get that? We can get that up and running. Good. Big boost over there. Hi, you. Field kitchen. Field kitchen. Oh. Hang on. This is more complicated than I thought. Okay, so if you get workers running there, and workers running there, field kitchens built, we can turn you guys off unless we really need it, basically. And eventually I want to get myself a couple more automatons over here, so that coal production is always under automaton creation. Sir, our people are fighting. A crowd of believers gathered in the streets to discuss the new law, and they soon came to blows. Our captain is the voice of the truth. How can you doubt that for a second? Cries an outraged woman. A burly worker answers her solemnly. He's our leader, but a man all the same, and he can err like anyone else. Our faith needs no prophets. Hope will rise. My voice is law in this city. I am not infallible. Oh, fine. I'm not infallible, people. Promised land. Have maximum hope and no discontent. Scouts have returned to the city with more kids. Alright, people. You guys are... that's cleared out over there. You heading over there. You head over there. You can as well... you guys will head... you guys head this way. Yeah, you guys head that way. Just head that way. I've got a plan for this. Are we still? Oh, we're actually out of people right now. So, okay, so people, houses, house, 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 go. Scouts have reached the frozen pond. Explore, please. Our search hasn't uncovered anything. Move on. You guys get to move over to the abandoned sawmill. You guys get to move over to the ice corridor. The reason that was that, because I wasn't sure if that would actually uncover anything, so I was going to give that time to finish up, see if they would find anything. Because if they didn't, these guys were closer to the ice corridor, which means they would go to the ice corridor where these guys started moving up in case something else was grabbed. There was a reason to my magic. My madness, I assure you. Okay, we need to really think about getting our coal up and running, don't we? People abandon London. There's literally only one person who wants to go back to London. Buddy, if you want to go, that is your call entirely. Okay, heat is going to warm up. Okay, so I can lower that down to there. Everything is nice and warm right now. Everything is still incredibly balmy. If I go down to steam level 1, but it's still level 2 because we're still hot. You actually gotta chill. Okay.
Work shift begins. May the Lord
Sermon. That's actually not. Evening prayers, ceremonial service. We'll do evening prayers, and they'll get the last guy out, hopefully. Industrial hothouses still generating 4.2 per hour. We're working on the difference engine so we can get more automation. Yeah, fine. Every single time it tells us everything. I don't need to see these things. How you doing? You're doing alright. 18.5 per hour because of the automaton. That said, I do kind of want to give you a steam hub, if only for the reload purposes. I guess you can go over there to refill. Give us some more houses, shall we? Start updating some of these houses. If you have a moment. 17 steel per house. Okay, so let's grab some of the ones over here. 1, 2. Different engine. Okay, what do we can get? Automaton integration number 2 gives us efficiency up again. Additional scouts, 1 more. Faster outpost teams. Okay. Heating. To be fair, I do want to work on efficiency. Let's get efficiency up and running. While we've got a moment. While we have a moment, we'll get efficiency up and running. Hello. Sir, people appreciate the field kitchens we built for them. They've sent a delegation to thank you. We've already thanked our brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. But in this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps us warm is a lifesaver. Glad to hear that. I'm also going to stop here and actually going to end the episode, because like I said I was. I will catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.